Former Acting Police Commissioner, Khomotso Phahlane, has been arrested early this morning, Friday the 1st of March 2019, this time on new charges, stemming from an independent police investigative directorate, IPID, investigation into an R86 million blue lights tender. Along with Phahlane, Major General Ravichandran Pillai, the head of South African Police Service Supply Chain Management, was also nabbed early this Friday morning. They are expected to appear in the Johannesburg Commercial Crimes Court later this Friday morning, on charges of fraud and corruption. The charges stem from a 2016 tender awarded to Instrumentation Traffic Law Enforcement, owned by Vimpy Mantata. Last year, IPID arrested former Gauteng Police Commissioner, Deliwe Delange, National Divisional Commissioner in charge of Supply Chain Management, Lieutenant General Ramalapi Mokoena, Brigadier James Ramajalum, and Gauteng Deputy Police Commissioner, Nombaruza Napo, on charges of corruption, fraud, forgery, and uttering in connection with the same case. Delange was granted bail by the Johannesburg Specialized Commercial Crimes Court in November 2018. Mantata is accused number 1 in the matter, which was postponed to March 2019. Phahlane and Pillai are expected to be joined to the Delange case after making their first appearances. Mantata's company, Instrumentation Traffic Law Enforcement, was awarded a contract to supply and install blue lights, sirens, and radios in SAP's vehicles. Mantata allegedly supplied fraudulent tax clearance certificates to SAPs in tender documents. Delange and her co-accused, who will all plead not guilty, are alleged by the state to have failed to take the necessary steps to disqualify Instrumentation Traffic Law Enforcement, and thereby misrepresented to the accounting officer of the SAPs or National Treasury that they did not have a duty to ensure the winning bidder was not awarded the contract to supply the equipment, as it was not tax compliant, or submitted fraudulent tax certificates. In 2011, the Star reported that the Blue Light Prince, Mantata, travelled around with his own blue light escort of Johannesburg Metro Police Department vehicles. He denied this, saying he had an arrangement with the JMPD to get an escort when he hosted foreign dignitaries. It is not the first time Phahlane will find himself in the dock as a result of alleged corruption involving tenders awarded by the SAPs. In February 2018, Phahlane and his wife, Beauty, were charged with corruption, fraud, and money laundering for accepting hefty kickbacks, including vehicles, allegedly in exchange for the awarding of lucrative forensic equipment supply tenders to forensic data analysts owned by Keith Keating. In December 2017, IPID investigators raided the homes of Keating and Phahlane, following nearly a year of investigation. However, in November 2018, charges against Phahlane were provisionally withdrawn in the Pretoria Specialized Commercial Crimes Court. It is not immediately clear when or if these charges will be reinstated. In 2015, the witness reported that Pillai, who is overall in charge of police procurement, faced possible disciplinary action for his alleged links to controversial Durban businessman, Tosham Pandey. Pillai was provided with a rental car, paid for by one of Pandey's companies, which he used while on official police business. Pandey has been accused of paying for gifts to various KwaZulu-Natal top cops in exchange for millions in SAP's tenders. Please check in the description box below for the links to the sources of this report. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.